Alright, so yesterday on my actual YouTube account has my name on it, which isn't a good idea to stream from. I set everything up, made sure the audio levels seemed okay. Um, did a test video messing around creative mode, working on my ship, which is a little view you have right there, a little screenshot. Um, so I went into my account I have for gaming. It's been 3 years or so since I tried. Last time I used a poopy laptop and was in a pretty loud room without a decent mic or headset or anything. It was just me talking to my laptop with a bunch of fans in the background, and it was awful. It was all awful. Did get a couple views, so no one commented, no one said anything. Well, no, there was a couple of comments, but they seemed like they might be ads or something, and then they disappeared, so they took it off afterwards. Awful. Anyway, awful. Just awful. And I knew it. I made spent a couple of days recording, and couldn't stand to watch them myself. It was that bad. And I mean, it's already hard with your own voice. Listen to your own voice is bad for everyone, I'm assuming, unless you're amazing with your vocals. I don't know. Maybe it's awkward for you too. But anyway, decided to record a video. Now I don't have any software to edit, so this is basically going to be a non-live stream live stream. From what I see, the people I watch, usually videos like this are anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. Um, I like streaming because I can go for about 4 hours. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. That's the wife. She's at work. She was going to watch me stream. Can't do it. I can't stream. There's a 24-hour hold. It's not a new account, but for some reason it wants me to wait 24 hours. It's linked to my main account, which is what I'm going to upload. Well, no, this is not where I'm going to upload it. That's where I'm recording it. I could just stream from there, but I don't want the crazies to have, a really easy time to find out who I am. I'm sure I will leak just plenty enough information talking that if you're a crazy psycho and psycho stalker and you want to find out way more information about me than I'm making available here, the opportunity's there, I'm sure. Why, I don't know. If you want to give me money, that's cool. That's another thing I want to touch on, the chance that a large amount of people watch my videos, and among that, a small amount want to give me money. I want to donate, do the whatever it is through YouTube. I do it in Twitch too, which I do have an account, but I'm probably not going to Twitch. I say to you, please do not. Please do not send money through YouTube. Um, YouTube takes a big chunk of that. Um, I'm not sure how much. I know it's like half or so. But YouTube makes money. It doesn't need to take from me. Um, I'm going to be creating content for them, which gives them, I don't know the word for it right at this moment, but it gives them something to sell, and they may tack on commercials to it later. Yeah, assuming I'm that great. But anyway, I'm not down for that lifestyle. I don't think they need. If you want to donate to me, I mean, I'd rather you didn't. But I do have child support and bills, and I could get better equipment and maybe fix up a studio in this trailer. I have two spare rooms that are in disrepair pretty badly. Could probably make videos on that too. Who knows where this channel will go? I like to game. I like to play games. I've been watching and playing Space Engineers since way before I bought it, and it's a buggy mess, but the possibilities and the gameplay, it's worth it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Minecraft, and I have a good chunk of games on Steam that we may explore. I may explore. I get bored pretty easily. Okay, so where am I at? I don't see a timer telling me how long I've been recording. That's that's not helpful. Well, let's hope I haven't been talking here too long about whatever. Anyway, the short of it, if you want to send me money, I mean, enough people are like, hey, I want to send you money, but I know you don't want to send it through YouTube. I'll link a PayPal account or something, or put my Bakeman numbers out there so you can just direct deposit it. And don't go crazy. Um, I do like money, but I don't want your money. I don't want you to feel like feel like you should drop large amounts of money. I just don't. It makes me feel weird. I don't like getting gifts either. So like maybe a PO box later on, and you can send me stuff. I do like stuff. And if it's not brand new stuff, just stuff you're putting in a box and send it to me, I'd probably be pretty good with that. Try not to send fecal matter if you can. If you can, restrain from that. But if you need to send your poop, please mark on the box that it's poop. Um, I'll be alright with that. I won't open it, but I'll save it somewhere unless it's not packaged well and smells. If you're going to send me poop, make sure it's sealed. Um, as poop is a biohazard, your poop is fine for you, but for me, it could get me sick. And I don't want your poo really, but I've seen some weird stuff, some weird videos. There's some of you out there. I'm talking to you, weirdo, are weird. So I don't mind. Come watch my videos. Send whatever you have to get your rocks off, but be slightly respectful, maybe, please. I guess I might even be like, hey, look, this person sent me poop. Reveal videos, maybe not open it, but like, hey, this box says poop on it. It's got poop in it. Yay. Who knows? Anyway, what I'm going to do here is start a new game. I do play with mods. The base game is empty. It's okay, but it's empty. It just doesn't. I'm gonna go to the star system. Let's see, what are we gonna call it? YouTube series. Spelled very incorrectly. If you have what is that called? I don't know. If that type of shit messes with you, well, yeah, I do it a lot. In the description, I'm going to write some letters just to irk you some more, just because I think it's funny, because I'm a weirdo myself. It's going to be survival. We're going to be offline mode. Um, we'll auto save. Let's look at the mods. These are ones that I downloaded from Steam, um, not through Steam. There's a way you can do that if you look it up. I'm not going to help you, but any further than what I just did. There's a couple that don't need updated, haven't been updated, and I want a hard copy of them so that Steam doesn't update them and change the way they work. Gravel sifter, super, super, super awesome. It takes that gravel and mauls it through a system and pulls out, bits and pieces of, what would you call it? Ores, other ores. It's not enough to do much with, but in the beginning, in the very beginning, I can sift through the gravel I create to make my beginning stages of the game to create maybe a thruster or maybe some high-end tools. I'm all about the speed. I think being slowed down through progression, at least in this playthrough, and you'll see if you watch, is just, it's not needed. Got all the Armco Star Wars stuff. It's for the uglies, but I'm not going to use the uglies. They uh, they stay rather small, and it won't take long before I need, or I will be a force to be reckoned with. And with the mods I'm putting on here, it's just they get trumped out real quick. They become very low tier. I'm going to add the Titan engine because it's a big boy. Um, Small missile turret is awesome, but it's super cheaty. It shoots out missiles like a Gatling gun and blows everything to. Uh, Let me go through here without talking too much about it, so I can actually play a little. Put armored conveyors in there. Is that Texas mod? I'm not sure. It's one of Wasted Screws, I believe. Um, Good stuff. Don't know why it's not in the base game. It makes no sense that it's not in the base game. I mean, if it does, sort of cargo ships, sort of bunkers, sort of. It does if you understand the progression of how they started this. Started it. They wanted you to be able to visibly see stuff going through the conveyors, and they scrapped that pretty early on. So they should pretty much should have build vision. I don't like one of them. Build vision or build info takes away some stuff from my UI that I don't like, but cloaking device is pretty cool if you're playing against other people. I'd like to see that in more online play. It just makes you go invisible. Defense shields and direct energy shields. We'll need them both, and they may not. Direct energy weapons, that's not the right one. Well, no. We're going to do weapons core, so I haven't used it correctly. Hacking computers are very cool. If you can get up close and place one or two on a enemy ship, you can take it over without a lot of. You just put it on there and then fly away and then wait till it shows up blue on your screen and go retrieve your stuff. HSR is what's going to create the ridiculousness. It's going to be the enemy AI. I think I used. I guess we can go with MA. I'm not sure entirely. Definitely with the spotlights. Panel hinge. Fold solar panels. I don't think I've even used this. Seems like a really cool idea for a satellite, but I haven't messed with it, so I'm not going to put anyone through that. Mid-space configurable max ship speed mod is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I have to configure it with the base numbers that they give you on the page. It is pretty good. I get why it's limited in the game, but IRL, in space there's no friction, nothing to slow you down. You get momentum in one direction and it does not stop, and you can travel for potentially this, given enough time, the entirety of space, which we don't know how big is. If there's a wall out there, you would eventually hit it. If not, you just keep going. And the more momentum you put into that direction, the faster you'll go. But nothing stops you. Nothing slows you down. Gotta have the old bob and the bob drills. They're amazing. And yes, very cheaty, but and PC defense, programming extender, and weapons upgrades. Yes, yes, yes. We need all of that because grand weapons bundle. All right, we'll do it. I didn't do this in my test run. Ore detectors 2020. I believe it works. It doubles or triples the length of the ore detectors, which is a must. It's a must. Definitely need the reavers in there. Custom encounters. Rival AI. I think that makes them fight each other or something. I'm not entirely sure what that does, but it makes everything good. Small block is static grid. It never worked for me, so I don't use it. The smart rotors mod, though, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I won't be able to use it. Um, with the ships coming in, they can, from 5k away, blast my entire base, which you're going to see. I doubt I make a base or be able to get anywhere. This is going to be a lot of me dying, and hopefully that's fun or funny to watch. I don't. Kind of sick people you are. Um, some of these are super cheaty, some of these aren't. This tiered engine super pack I'm going to use. Surface occupation. That has some pretty cheaty thrusters in it. It's balanced out by needing more materials, but I like it. Having to have the entirety of my ship covered in every direction with thrusters to be able to move around once I'm full, especially with the massive ships I like to build. And I don't like being restricted too much, and I don't think it makes for fun gameplay for me. Splitsy would disagree, I believe, but yeah, he has his own channel, so he can do his own thing, which I recommend, by the way. If you haven't watched him, I would. Him and Wasted Space are lightweight idols, I guess. I mean, I'm not sending them money or trying to find out who they are in real life, but I very much enjoy their videos. Capac is a good pairing with Splitsy. I hope they stay working together because they play well together. Wasted, I think your crew, you need a clown. You don't have a clown, you need a clown. You need someone to energize. But you'll never hear this, or if you do hear this, it'll be years later, and who knows. Who knows, you might watch it right off the bat. I might go to your next stream and be like, watch my videos, and you might be like, no way, and then watch them anyway. I don't know. That looks like... Gotta make sure I get all the right ones in here. I might have to stop this video and start a new one. Sounds like my son's waking up too. That's not going to make for a good... Orcs? They have a really big ship, and they have really nice weapons usually attached to it. And it's really not too hard to get in there once I have my ship built, but... throw that in there too. I don't think I want to do it. The orcs are, I don't know. Kinda cool, but not today. Not today. Hollow Planet Cleanup, I use that. I don't know if it helps, but I have a pretty stable running game by myself, so... Energy cannon turrets, weapon core, we'll throw that in there. Clean assembler tab, I use that one too. I don't know if it works well. I like Azimuth, whatever that says. I like the, yeah, but I tend to use his stuff when I should be using other stuff or could be using other stuff, because it's a little bit overpowered, which, just checking the hard copies to see if there's anything in here that Kratos thruster. I don't think I got the Kratos, did I? I got the Titan. No clue. Alright. What's the worst that could happen, right? That's another giant thruster. I'm not sure how it stacks up to the cheated or the modded Angel Fire ion thrusters, which are super cheaty, and usually the ones I use. They work in both, and more power wheels, gravity engine DLC. Missing Gatling turrets. Where's the... There's one that takes the regular Gatling and missile and turns it into weapon core. Or converts it to be... If you see it here and are annoyed by me not seeing it, give me a minute. I'll get there. I will find it. But you can always skip through. You can always skip through. Make it so that you can you have a little, I forget what it's called, a little ticker where you can tick past all this garbage if you don't even want to try to do that. Or some timestamps in a comment. Where is it at? Replace vanilla weapons. There it is. I think I need that one. We got the HSR, which is super important. There are a bunch of cheaty stuff too, a bunch of very overpowered stuff, but giving them to the AI, allowing my enemies to use the strong stuff. Yeah, it works out. I'm not going to dominate, not until I get a big ship with all my shields and all my stuff. And I have one I've been working on in creative to bring in and let Bob build. Which another thing, this whole Bob thing, I get Bob the Builder, but it's Barb. Her name's Barb. B-A-R. Barb. It's Barbara. It's Barbara the Builder, and she does not appreciate the gender stereotyping. She's an established woman, and she is proud of that. And I don't think she really appreciates all of the misnaming and calling her Bob, because she makes things. She's obviously a woman. She creates. So, yeah. Alright, that's enough of that. Advanced, always max. Always max. It's a time saver. I don't have to make 600 trips to grab stone. I don't have to make 1,000 cargo containers. I don't have to spend an hour welding or grinding stuff away. I definitely want plenty of the asteroids, plenty of the bombardment. It's little bits of materials you can't really get. It's probably how I'll get my first bit of uranium, because you need that uranium if you're going to have any kind of power production. It's kind of terrible. They fixed the hydrogen, which, yay, good job. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Keen. The hydrogen system before was terrible. You got a big old V12 engine, or I think that's what it was. Big old V12 engine. It can push a pretty strong generator. It can spin a pretty strong generator at whatever speed you need. It should definitely either make more electricity or consume less hydrogen. I think they did both. They balanced it out a little bit, and that's great. I am going to go to high density with the asteroids. This is not asteroids, it's meteor showers. These are asteroids. It's with the speed mod, it creates an element of danger. If I go flying at 800,000 meters a second, and I don't adjust or pay attention, I will put my ship halfway through an asteroid, and that's what I get. Bringing the orbit belt right into the Goldilocks zone, I guess. Right into the inner no world limit size, but I'm going to extend my view to 20k. 30k would work. I think I have a system that can handle it, but 20 is enough. It allows me to see things really far away. Sun rotation, I'm going to put it on Minecraft mode, which is 10 minutes. I won't get stuck building at night for a whole hour or whatever, and get rid of this. We don't need a block limit. That's dumb. For me, anyway. I get why. I'm not discouraging Keen for what they've decided to do. They gave me a button to turn it off, so. But I get it, especially on online servers. When you have multiple people coming in and building a bunch of crappy stuff and then never coming back. Max backup saves, blah blah, auto healing, enable spectator. Yeah, I'll enable spectator for myself because why? I'm not going to delete the respawn chip. A little cheaty, but I think it's also kind of cheaty to just delete items that were spawned in. And if we're using clones and all the other things, end-game scripts, adaptive sim quality. I don't really need this, but I'll keep it on there. Tool shake, no way. You can just keep that. Unsupported stations. I think I'm going to leave that so stuff falls and doesn't hang in the midair. Spawn with tools. Should turn that off, but if you don't have them to start with, you're kind of screwed. I wish they were in the survival pod. Then I'd turn that off. Sure, there's a mod for it. Super gridding on, and I'm turning off progression because no. Again, it's if I don't want to build, or if I'm not building something, I don't have to build it just so I can unlock other things to build. I just don't like it. I get why it's there and it works in some situations, but not in this gameplay. In about 10 minutes of being actually in game. And they're going to start spawning in with super weapons to blast me from space. So, yeah. Right, so there's the start. That's what we're going to do. I'm not sure how long I've been recording, but I know I've been running my mouth for quite a minute. It doesn't really tell me. I only have 100 gigs to work with. I cleared out about 100 gigs, 120. It's recording at max resolution. I'm playing on a flat screen TV. 1080 is the max I can do. I can do some magic with the video card to have it create the image at 4K or whatever, and then my recording software can record it, and then I won't see it when I play, and the hours it takes to upload the videos, it'll eventually pay off, and you'll be able to see beautiful 4K. But if you're streaming at 4K, hats off to you, of course. But no, stop that. Just stop it. It's unnecessary. You're the reason I have to reload pages in YouTube, taking up all the bandwidth from their servers. Stop it. Just stop it. You're greedy. That's my humor. If you took offense to it, good. Leave. Don't go. Please don't go. I love you. I'm sorry. This will take a minute to load. I don't know why. Probably all the mods. Oh, yeah. Okay, message of the day. Blah, blah, blah. I can start anywhere. I want to start on Earth. I think there's a particularly good reason to start on Earth. I should really start on the moon so I can get titanium. I'm going to need that for shields right off the rip. There's ice. Could just spawn in a spacesuit floating in space. That's awful. Space pod is a good one. It's the only way I've survived in the test version of this game that I've done. Gotta respond to the wife where she loses her mind. She gets very upset, as she should, as I do as well. I think I'll start with the moon. Disadvantage is oxygen, but everything else. It's clear, no mountains. Well, there's kind of... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to start on the moon. Alright, now there are very mean people. Very, very mean people in space. Very nasty AI. And I have not done too much testing for this. Oh wow, 700 meters. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think it registers pretty close to that too. I know they hard-coded some stuff, or I've heard they've hard-coded some stuff that's supposed to stop that. But, no. No. Just no. Wait. Ah, okay. Yeah, no. None of that. I don't need them to see me. They will find me regardless. Well, looks like my options with the ship. We have 8 hours of power at idle. I'm sure that translates to less than an hour while going. And before I get going, I'm going to shush her, which she's not going to appreciate. Then I'm going to tell her I love her, which will not be taken very well because of the shush, but shush, shush. I'm going to try to... Oh, there's platinum right off the rip. Good, good, good. I need cobalt and platinum close by each other. That's where we'll start. And I think I will be tunneling... What is that? Magnesium, silicone, iron, cobalt behind me. I think I'm going to be tunneling under the ground. It's about the only way you can survive. Should grab some of this ice right here too. Ice is very close. That's good. Good, 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 good. This is a beautiful start. Should be able to do something with this. Okay. What is going on? Can I see, please? Turn. Go. Go. Cobalt's pretty far away. But I don't really need a lot of cobalt. I am going to need a lot of platinum. We're going to need them shields up as soon as possible. Wow, fine. Yeah. Yeah, she didn't appreciate that. And I get it. But come on, babe. You're at work. I'm trying to, it's more play than anything else, but there's a chance. There's a chance that I'll be well received. Probably should have started... Oh no, yuck. Let's change that right now. It's not going to be super loud for you guys with the way I have it set up. But for me, it's really loud. Oh. And it makes sense. If you're in space holding a drill, the sound will conduct to your suit. We have examples of that from the moonwalk if it was real. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, well, I'll have to find Splitsy's mod that sneaky sounds or whatever it is. Gonna have to find that. Until then, I'm sorry. Just gonna grab some of this ice, and then I'm going to drill a tunnel down. Am I wasting my time? Is there a hole here? Yes, there is. But we gotta get underground. We gotta get underground and our stuff underground very quickly because it won't take long before they spawn. Once the AI starts spawning in, my life expectancy goes way down, way fast. And lots of ice. No red blips yet, but soon enough. What is this? O2 gen. Yeah, that's what I want. And no stone at all. Really need a way to get down here quicker. Maybe if I do the big no-no. Well, okay, it's not P, but turn it all off. Where are you going there, buddy? Alright. That should maybe stop them from killing me. Oh, we definitely need to turn this off. Oh, that's not it. That's definitely not it. It's this one. No, I'm not entirely... Oh, footprints. I've never noticed that. That's kind of cool. Very cool. Put many hours into this game. Like I said, I was playing it before I owned it. And, yeah, you gotta test things out. It's a lot of games that look great. You put, I don't know, 10, 20 hours into it, and you're done. It's over. I think software developers should move away from that model of a game that's only worth 20 hours. You play it for 20 hours and it's done. You can play it again over and over again, but you're not going to get anything else out of it. That's bull. That's bull. I'm not going big enough. Anyway, goal 1. Get my ship underground. Get it underground, get it underground, get it underground. What else do I have? What is filling me up? Ice. Ice, nice. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna do probably 3 loads of stone and put it in there, and then after that I'm going to just strip drill this all out without getting any of the material for it, because I am running out of time. They will start spawning, and yeah. I'm seeing ice again. Inventory. I don't know if that's an underground. Whoa. Hey. Inventory full. Really like to get that processing now, but yeah, it's not a good idea. Need shelter. Oh, I spent way too much time talking before. I don't think I have a lot of time left. And I'm sure I'll get to it before I actually have people commenting and telling me, but if you're aware of some good editing software that's free, that is not Microsoft Window Maker or whatever it is, Microsoft Movie Maker, I'm not sure if that's even a thing anymore, then Go ahead and suggest those to me. Hate to be trashing all this ice. That's not quite what I wanted to do. How much of a shelter is that going to give me anyway? Not much. Not much at all. Oh, lost my orientation. Well, I'm pretty much just going to roll it into a hill down here and deal with the aftermath afterwards. So I am definitely running out of time. And I really don't like doing things over and over again, which is what will happen if I don't dig in. What we got spawning already? I think that's the economy. In space stations, you can go get missions, and I will absolutely do that once I get established. I'll maybe not go on too many missions, but shit. I went straight down, and now I need to go. Oh.
Energy low.
Oh no, 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 no. Not quite. Almost. Huh. What is stopping me? You're trying to run me over, aren't you? And with my ship being off. Yep, that'll be restart number 1. Ugh, don't kill myself. Freaking pay attention there. thought it would have fallen in by itself now. Is that the lump? Alright, before I go super... Oh. Oh. Moon gravity. I'll leave it on for this part. Somewhat satisfying. Alright, that was it. That was the lag that says, hey, we're spawning something ridiculous in, and you're going to die. Oh, come on. Just get in the hole. Oh. Alright, what's holding me? Let me out. There we go. Oh, come on, it's the moon. That shouldn't have hurt. Just want to hide. Alright. Goal number 1. Can't say it's really achieved, because there's still a huge area here where they can just blast me. But I think... Oh, they're already fighting amongst themselves. Good, good, good. If you saw those weapons, you can see that they're definitely not your standard Gatling and missile. One of those. Just one of those on a newly formed base is it'll wreck it. Just wrecked.
Inventory full.
Just wrecked. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. So I do it again. Alright, let's start this. Hopefully this is enough protection. I think I'm going to go on the other side to try to dig my... I'm going to use this position and pretty much leave this here until I'm able to break it down, honestly. Break it all down. Try to get a little deeper. Try.
Inventory full.
What's it take to make a small grid drill? Can I even plug one into that right off? Well, that's not how you spell it at all. Computer, motor. Huh. That's large grid. It's even easier with small grid. Alright, let's put 6 of those into production. What is it? Shift click, maybe? 6 components could not be put into production. Why? 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 Large steel tubes? More than 6 though. Yeah, I can't build large steel tubes, can I? Not with the baby constructor. No. So, stop. I always do that. Let's see, what do we got? For salvage, 1, so 4 of those. The tires, I get another one, so 8. That's small tubes. I can get 8. But if I get rid of those, then putting a drill in here isn't really, it's kind of dumb, because it's 2 there. I guess I'm not doing that. Is that a timer block? I don't need that. I don't need those components either.
Inventory full.
Uh-oh. Oh. Did you all just go into the O2 machine? Was that all ice? I don't know. Magnesium. Alright, well, I don't know how long I've been recording. See, OBS does not seem to have a timer on it anywhere on the recording. And I can't look at how long the stream's been up because I'm not streaming. So there's that. This is a studio mode. I wonder what that is. I'll have to play with it. I'm going to stop right here for this chunk of video. I need to know, well, one, how long it's been. Can't go too long on YouTube. They get to be a pain. And then I'll start recording another one. I'm not going to upload them yet. Might play with that studio mode. See if I can edit out some of my dumb stuff. Probably this conversation now with myself. To you guys, my no followers, my no viewers, my non-existent people. You'll come eventually. They all come eventually. Just gotta keep working at it. That was a dirty joke. So how many? Okay, I'm gonna stop it here very, very shortly. 4 tubes, yeah, okay. So the 2, I gotta get basic production before I can build a drill. They don't have an assembler for small grid because why, I don't know. I have had mods to have a small grid assembler. Let's have a mid basic assembler. Should definitely happen. I've looked for a lot of mods so that I could go all small grid. You know, base out of small grid, ships out of small grid, vehicles out of small grid, everything small grid. But they put limitations on that, and the mods that I've tried either didn't work when I tried them or don't work, period. So we're not going to mess with that anymore. I've given up. I'll do as I'm told. Stay within my parameters. Anyway. That's where I'm going to stop this one. Need to know how big this video file is as well. Like I said, 100 gigs. Should be plenty, but when it comes to videos, I don't know how well this is recording. At what? Probably 1080, but maybe more. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed and come back for more. Uh, do the like and subscribe thing. That's you know, duh. This is YouTube. You don't do that. I don't know you like it. YouTube doesn't know I'm any good. No one else gets to see it. I get lost to the algorithm. Like and comment. Comment whatever you want. If you want to tell me some good editing software, that would be great. If you want to tell me I'm a loser, go for it. Thumbs up would be nice. Thumbs down would be okay. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it. Constructive criticism would be nice. Deconstructive criticism could be funny. So tear it up. No holds barred. Try not to curse. Try not to use bad language. I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't like threatening someone's life or talking about the M word related to that or the K word related to that, even though it's in my title. Yeah, so this will be the first new upload. Did a test on my personal stream. It worked out pretty good. Once I'm allowed to stream, these videos will turn into streams and become much longer. You can even do that. You can comment a timestamp on where you left off and then come back to it later and click on your comment and your timestamp and bam, you'll be right back there again. And it helps me with the algorithm. It shows that you're engaging. There's engagement, which gets me paid. Which, would be nice. That YouTube pays me. Not so much you guys. Cool, but not what I want. I want the corporations to shell out the money, not the individuals. Unless you got lots of it, then hey, what's up? I like money. I do like money. If you have plenty to spare, small loan of a couple $1,000,000. What's a small loan of a couple $1,000,000 amongst friends or complete strangers over the internet? It's nothing, right? Any suggestions? Any ideas? I know I'm being long-winded. Just want to get it all out in the first video so that if you watch through all this, I don't have to say it again. And if you don't, I can be like, watch the first video. And then, answer the question, because you can't just tell them to go do what you're supposed to do. Alright, that's it for now. I'm gonna stop this, check my stuff, and then start another one. Woo! Spend all day with space engineers. So, yeah. I even want to leave it running in the background. Thanks, guys. And I'll see ya when I see ya.